2. Why Chelsea's Club World Cup ticket prices dropped by 97%. 3. FIFA Club World Cup ticket prices slashed from $473 to $13 in 72 hours. 4. Enzo Maresca pre-match press conference. Chelsea vs Fluminense, Madueke transfer, Joao Pedro. 2. Why Chelsea's Club World Cup ticket prices dropped by 97%. The 2025 FIFA Club World Cup has sparked a whirlwind of conversation, but not all of it has been positive. Critics argue that the tournament adds unnecessary strain to an already packed football schedule, leading to a noticeable drop in enthusiasm and stadium attendance across the United States. The sight of nearly empty stands has become a common topic of debate, raising questions about the tournament's appeal and organization. One of the most striking examples of this declining interest is the dramatic reduction in ticket prices for Chelsea's semifinal match against Brazil's Fluminense. On July 2nd, fans looking to catch the action would have had to pay a staggering $473, £346, for the cheapest standard admission ticket. To put that into perspective, that's even pricier than the least expensive Premier League season ticket at West Ham United for the 2024-25 season. But here's where it gets interesting. Just a few days later, on July 5th, the same tickets were available for a mere $13.40, £9.81. This drastic price cut is a direct response to the low demand for the match, which is set to take place at MetLife Stadium in New Jersey on July 8th. It's worth noting that the game kicks off at 3 p.m. Eastern Time on a Tuesday, a time slot that may not be ideal for many potential attendees. In just 3 days, ticket prices have plummeted to a mere 2.8% of their original cost. However, it remains unclear whether those who paid the higher prices will receive any refunds. This situation highlights the unpredictable nature of dynamic ticket pricing, a system employed by FIFA in partnership with Ticketmaster for the 2025 Club World Cup. While this approach allows for flexible pricing based on demand, it can also lead to significant fluctuations, making it challenging for fans to plan their purchases. In contrast, tickets for the other semifinal match between Paris Saint-Germain and Real Madrid remain relatively expensive. As of Sunday afternoon, the cheapest available tickets were priced at $195.15, £142.91. However, there's a possibility that these prices might also drop as the match approaches on July 9th. FIFA has been proactive in addressing the low attendance issue by reducing ticket prices as the tournament progresses, particularly for matches that are less appealing to fans. For instance, Chelsea's victory over Palmeiras and Fluminense clash with Al Hilal in the quarterfinals were both streamed live for just $11, £8.06. While this strategy has helped boost attendance, it has come at a significant financial cost to the organizers. And this is the part most people miss. The average attendance at the Club World Cup group stage matches was just over 35,000. While some venues have managed to reach near full capacity, others have been alarmingly sparse. FIFA's decision to lower ticket prices is a clear attempt to draw more fans to the stadiums, but it raises questions about the long-term sustainability of the tournament. What do you think about FIFA's approach to ticket pricing and the overall organization of the Club World Cup? Is the tournament worth saving, or should it be rethought entirely? Share your thoughts in the comments below. 3. FIFA Club World Cup ticket prices slashed from $473 to $13 in 72 hours. Imagine this. You're a diehard football fan, ready to support your team in the Club World Cup semifinal. But instead of shelling out hundreds of dollars for a ticket, you find out that the price has plummeted to just $13. That's right, a 97% discount in just 72 hours. This dramatic price drop is part of FIFA's strategy to boost attendance at their venues. With the inaugural expanded Club World Cup, President Gianni Infantino aims to prove its concept to clubs, broadcasters, and sponsors. And it seems they're willing to go to great lengths to achieve this, even if it means offering tickets at a fraction of the original cost. But here's where it gets controversial. FIFA has been utilizing a dynamic pricing model, with prices swinging wildly during the tournament. The first semifinal at MetLife Stadium is a prime example. Ticket prices started at a whopping $473.90 on Wednesday and dropped to $13.40 by Saturday afternoon. That's a massive difference. and it raises questions about fairness for those who bought tickets earlier at much higher prices. And this is the part most people miss. FIFA also offered complimentary tickets to their volunteers. These volunteers, who remain anonymous, were initially told that free tickets wouldn't be available. But last week, they received emails offering 4 free tickets to all quarterfinal matches, except for the Real Madrid versus Borussia Dortmund game. This move has left many wondering about FIFA's intentions and the fairness of their practices. The reduced prices for the quarterfinals and semifinals could be seen as an admission of their initial pricing mistake. The group stage attendance averaged over 35,000 fans per game, but many seats remained empty. FIFA's efforts to increase access and attendance have been welcomed by some, but others are left feeling like they overpaid for their tickets. FIFA's dynamic pricing model and volunteer ticket offers have sparked debate and raised eyebrows. What do you think? Is this a fair way to treat paying football fans? And what does it mean for the future of ticket pricing at major sporting events? We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. 4. Enzo Maresca pre-match press conference. Chelsea versus Fluminense, Madueke transfer, Joao Pedro. In a highly anticipated pre-match press conference, Enzo Maresca shared his insights ahead of Chelsea's semi-final showdown against Fluminense in the FIFA Club World Cup. The match is set to take place at the MetLife Stadium on Tuesday, as Chelsea aims to secure a spot in the final this weekend. Here's a comprehensive overview of Maresca's remarks during this bustling press event, addressing the absences of key players. When asked about the challenges posed by the absence of Liam Delap and Levi Colwill, Maresca responded confidently. Indeed, in our last match, we managed without Romeo, Moises, and Reece, and we found a solution with Andre. Now, with Levi and Liam unavailable, we will explore alternative strategies. Joao is prepared to step up, as is Nico. We are determined to find a viable solution. The significance of Caicedo's return. Maresca emphasized the importance of having Moises Caicedo back in the squad. We are eager to prepare for the game as effectively as possible. Moises' return is a significant boost for us. He has played a crucial role this season. We are aware of the passion Brazilian teams bring, having faced 2 already. This match holds great importance for both sides, and we are here to strive for a place in the final. Understanding the legacy of the number 9 role at Chelsea. Reflecting on the legacy of the number 9 position at Chelsea, Maresca noted, Joao Pedro is the latest in a long line of players tasked with this role. I believe our young talents, including Joao, Liam, and Nico, are well aware of the history associated with the number 9 jersey. However, I have often stated that I prefer a balanced approach where multiple players contribute 10 to 12 goals each, rather than relying on a single striker to score 40. Last season, we saw contributions from Noni and Enzo Fernandez, and we expect even more from our attacking players next season. Game plan and player readiness. When discussing Nicholas Jackson's condition and the game plan, Maresca stated, Nico is doing well. For tomorrow's match, we always aim to adapt our strategies based on the situation. We will not approach this game in the same way as previous ones. Concerns about match conditions. Maresca was asked about the hot and humid conditions, especially after watching the Real Madrid versus Borussia Dortmund match. He remarked, I viewed the game on television, and the conditions seemed favorable. While we have faced various teams under different circumstances, we are prepared to adapt to the heat for tomorrow's match at 3 p.m. The importance of the Club World Cup. On the significance of the Club World Cup for Chelsea, Maresca shared, this tournament is important, but we come into it with different circumstances. For instance, PSG has played fewer official games this season compared to our 63. European teams approach this competition differently than South American teams due to the number of matches played. However, our desire to win remains unchanged. Experience versus youth. When asked if Fluminense experience gives them an edge, Maresca replied, experience can be both an advantage and a disadvantage. Our squad is one of the youngest in the Premier League, and we have faced more experienced teams before, achieving good results. Tomorrow will be another test, as we are likely the youngest team in this competition facing one of the oldest. Noni Madueke's focus amid transfer speculation. Regarding Noni Madueke's concentration amidst transfer rumors, Maresca expressed confidence in the player. Despite the noise surrounding him, Noni performed well when given the opportunity against Palmeiras. I believe he will be ready to assist us when needed, although I understand that external speculation can be challenging to manage. Learning from international competition. Maresca acknowledged the benefits of competing against diverse teams. Absolutely. Playing against various teams from different countries provides invaluable learning experiences. Tomorrow, we will face the first Brazilian team in this tournament, and I expect it to be an exciting match. Nicholas Jackson's response to competition. Reflecting on Nicholas Jackson's adaptation to increased competition from Liam Delap and Joao Pedro, Maresca noted, Nicholas has been training well. Unfortunately, he faced red cards in recent matches, but he scored in the Conference League final, which was a positive sign. We decided to bring in another number 9 for the upcoming season, and he is handling the competition well. The role of set-piece coach Bernardo Cueva. Maresca praised the contributions of set-piece coach Bernardo Cueva, stating, since the tournament began, we have utilized set pieces differently, adding an attacking dimension that has proven effective. We are always striving to improve, and Bernardo is doing a commendable job. Romeo Lavia's fitness update. When asked about Romeo Lavia's fitness, Maresca confirmed, Romeo is training, but unfortunately, he is not yet ready to join us for tomorrow's match. Analyzing Fluminense's strengths. Maresca was asked about Fluminense's strengths and the potential impact of the heat. He replied, adapting to the heat is crucial. While it may be hotter in Brazil, we will do our best to adjust. Fluminense boasts a skilled coach and talented players like Arias and Cano, making every match in this tournament challenging as we approach the final stages. Comparing the Club World Cup to the Champions League. When questioned about the significance of winning the Club World Cup compared to the Champions League, Maresca stated, it's difficult to compare since this is the inaugural tournament. However, our immediate goal is to reach the final, which requires us to perform well in tomorrow's match. On Thiago Silva's influence. Maresca was asked if he wished his players were more like Thiago Silva. He responded firmly, no, I am content with my players as they are. Preparing for Fluminense. Regarding preparation for facing Thiago Silva, Maresca reiterated, we focus on preparing for the team as a whole rather than individual players. While we respect Thiago, our strategy is centered on Fluminense and their collective strengths. Chelsea's status as favorites. When asked if Chelsea is the favorite, Maresca replied, I don't consider Chelsea the favorite. At this stage, every team here has earned their place and possesses qualities that make them competitive. There are no clear favorites. Possession strategy. Maresca emphasized the importance of possession, stating, since our first day together, we have prioritized maintaining possession. This is even more crucial in this competition, as it aids in both attacking and recovering. We will continue to focus on this in tomorrow's match. Moises Caicedo's impact. Maresca highlighted Moises Caicedo's significance, saying, he has been one of our standout players this season and is vital for our team. While we have other options like Romeo and Andre Santos, having Moises in the lineup is a major advantage. Joao Pedro's versatility. Discussing Joao Pedro's long-term position, Maresca noted, Joao has the ability to play in various attacking roles. He can operate on the wing or as a central forward, unlike Nico, who I see strictly as a number 9. Reflections on the tournament. Maresca expressed satisfaction with the tournament, stating, overall, it has been a high-level competition. We are thrilled to participate, but I believe there are areas for improvement for future editions. Many aspects have been executed well. Lessons from previous matches. Finally, Maresca shared insights from previous encounters with Brazilian teams, stating, 2 key takeaways are the exceptional quality of Brazilian players and the energy they bring to the game, which we must match. These factors will be crucial as we prepare for tomorrow's match. This article contains affiliate links, and we may earn a commission on any sales generated through them. Learn more about our affiliate program.